Hello and welcome to a quiet night in a coastal Greek village. You're here now, and that's all that matters. This is a place for rest. A place where you can let everything else fall away. There's nowhere you need to be, nothing you need to do. Just this moment. Just this gentle story. Just the sound of these words, carrying you softly towards sleep. Tonight, you're going to visit a quiet village by the sea. A place where time moves slowly. Where the night air is warm and soft. Where the only sounds are the whisper of waves and the gentle rustle of olive leaves in the breeze. You don't need to remember any of this. You don't need to follow every word. Just let the story wash over you like water over smooth stones. Let yourself drift. Let yourself rest. Take a slow breath in and let it go. You're safe here. You're exactly where you need to be. The village sits on the edge of the sea, nestled between low hills that roll gently down to the water. The houses are old and simple, made of whitewashed stone that glows softly in the moonlight. Their walls are thick and cool, holding the memory of countless quiet evenings just like this one. You're walking now along a narrow path of smooth cobblestones. Each stone has been worn down by years of footsteps, shaped by time into something gentle and familiar. Your feet know this path. They carry you slowly, easily, with no hurry at all. The night is warm. Not hot, but perfectly warm, the way summer nights by the sea can be. The air touches your skin like the softest fabric, barely there at all. You can smell salt on the breeze. Salt and something else. Something green and living. The scent of herbs growing wild between the stones. Rosemary, perhaps. Or oregano. Thyme. You breathe it in slowly. The smell of the earth and the sea together. Above you, the sky is vast and clear. Stars scatter across the darkness like grains of sand, too many to count. The moon hangs low and full, painting everything in shades of silver and deep blue. Its light falls across the stone walls, across the path ahead, across your hands as you walk. Everything is quiet. Not the silence of emptiness, but the quiet of a world at rest. You can hear your own footsteps, soft against the stones. You can hear the distant murmur of the sea. And somewhere, far off, the gentle chirping of crickets begins its evening song. The path curves gently ahead of you, following the natural shape of the land. There's no straight line here, no rush to get anywhere. Just this winding way between the houses, each turn revealing something peaceful and familiar. You pass a doorway. It's open slightly, and through it you can see warm light flickering. Lantern light, golden and soft, dancing against whitewashed walls. Someone lives here. Someone who is settling into their evening, moving slowly through their own quiet rituals. You don't see them, but you sense their presence. Another soul finding rest in the warmth of the night. You continue on. The path slopes downward now, so gradually you barely notice. Each step takes you closer to the sea. You can hear the water more clearly now. Not crashing, not roaring. Just breathing. In and out. The endless rhythm of waves meeting shore, retreating, returning. On your left, there's a wall. Low and ancient, made of the same pale stone as everything else. Something grows over it. Vines, perhaps. Or climbing jasmine. In the darkness, you can't quite tell, but the scent reaches you. Sweet and subtle, mixing with the salt air. You slow down even more. There's no need to rush. There never was. A cat appears at the edge of the path. It's sitting very still, perfectly calm, watching you with eyes that catch the moonlight. You pause for a moment. The cat blinks slowly, then looks away, uninterested. It has its own quiet business with the night. You walk on, leaving it to its contemplation. The houses here are built close together, their walls almost touching. Between them, there are narrow passages, dark and cool, barely wide enough for one person. You glimpse them as you pass. Mysterious. Inviting. But you stay on this wider path, this gentle route toward the water. Another turn. Another quiet doorway. Another pool of lantern light spilling onto the stones. You notice now that some of the houses have small courtyards. You can see them through arched openings in the walls. Tiny spaces, private and peaceful. In one, there's a table and two chairs. On the table, a clay pot. Nothing more. In another, a single tree grows, its branches spreading over the courtyard like sheltering arms. An olive tree, old and gnarled, its leaves silver green in the moonlight. The cricket song grows louder here. All around you now, the gentle pulsing chorus of insects greeting the night. It's not a noise, not really. It's more like the sound of summer itself. The sound of warm darkness. Of life moving slowly through its cycles. You breathe in time with your steps. Slow. Steady. Easy. The path opens up ahead, widening into a small square. It's not grand, not meant to impress. Just a simple gathering place where a few paths meet. In the center, there's an old stone well, its cover worn smooth by hands and time. A bucket sits beside it, catching moonlight in its copper surface. You stand here for a moment. The square is empty, but it doesn't feel lonely. It feels peaceful, restful. You can imagine people gathering here during the day. Voices mixing with laughter. The splash of water from the well. Children running between the buildings. But now, In the deep heart of night, it's just you. Just this quiet space. Just the sound of your own breathing. You look up at the sky again. The stars seem closer here, somehow. Brighter. As if this village, this tiny corner of the world, has its own special relationship with the heavens. You recognize nothing up there. No constellations you've learned. No patterns that mean anything. Just light. Just beauty. Just the ancient shine of things so far away they barely exist. And that's perfect. You don't need to understand. You only need to see. From somewhere nearby, you hear footsteps. Soft, unhurried, moving away from you. Someone else is out here in the night, making their own slow way home. You don't see them. They don't see you. But for a moment, you're companions in the darkness. Two people finding peace in the same gentle evening. The footsteps fade. The crickets continue. The sea breathes in the distance. You leave the square and follow the path as it slopes down more noticeably now. You're getting closer to the water. You can feel it. The air is thicker here, heavier with salt. The sound of the waves is clearer, more present. Each soft surge and retreat reaches your ears as a whisper, a promise of something endless and calm. On both sides of the path now, there are olive trees. They grow in small groves, their trunks twisted with age, their branches reaching out toward each other, almost touching. The leaves rustle as you pass. A gentle sound, like rain on fabric. Like breath itself. You reach out and let your fingers brush against the rough bark of one tree. It's cool to the touch. Solid. Ancient. This tree was here long before you. It will be here long after. And right now, in this moment, you're connected to it. Part of the same night. Part of the same peace. You walk on. The path narrows again, squeezing between two stone walls. Above you, the walls lean slightly toward each other, creating a tunnel of pale stone. Your footsteps echo softly here, bouncing back to you in a gentle rhythm. One step. Another. Another. Each sound is soft, almost musical. And then you emerge. The path opens up, and suddenly the sea is right there in front of you. The harbor. It's small. Intimate. A gentle curve of dark water, protected by stone arms that reach out from either side. A few boats rest in the water, their hulls moving slowly up and down with the breathing of the waves. They're painted white and blue, the colors of the sky and sea. They're tied to old wooden posts that lean slightly with age, but hold firm. The boats are sleeping. Nothing moves except the gentle rise and fall of the water. You stand at the edge of the harbor, where the stones of the path give way to larger rocks, smooth and round, leading down to the water. The moon's reflection stretches across the dark surface, a path of silver light that seems to lead from here to infinity. You sit down on one of the smooth rocks. It's still warm from the day's sun, holding that heat like a gift for the night. You settle into the warmth, letting it seep into your body. Your legs relax. Your shoulders drop. Your hands rest gently in your lap. You're exactly where you need to be. The water laps against the rocks below you. Soft, rhythmic, patient. It has all the time in the world. It has been doing this forever, this gentle conversation with the shore. And it will continue long after this night has passed. You watch the boats. They rock slowly, barely moving. One of them has a lantern hanging from its mast. The light is dim, just a tiny glow in the darkness, but it's warm. It makes the boat look inhabited, even though no one is there. Just a light left burning, a small beacon in the night. The air is so soft. You breathe it in, and it tastes of salt and distance, of far-off places and endless water, of things that are bigger than any single moment, bigger than any worry or thought. Behind you, the village settles deeper into sleep. A shutter closes somewhere. Soft footsteps fade into silence. The lanterns in the windows grow dimmer, one by one, as people find their beds and surrender to rest. But you're not quite ready yet. You want to stay here a little longer. Just sitting. Just breathing. Just being present with the water and the night. The moon moves so slowly across the sky you can't see it happening. But its light shifts, degree by gentle degree, changing the shadows, painting new patterns on the water. You close your eyes for a moment. In the darkness behind your eyelids, you can still see the moon's glow. You can still hear the water, the gentle lap of waves, the soft creak of rope against wood as the boats move, the distant, quiet breath of the wind through the olive trees on the hill behind you. Everything is so peaceful. When you open your eyes again, nothing has changed. And yet everything feels different. Calmer. Deeper. As if you've slipped into a more restful layer of the night. You stand slowly. Your body feels light. Easy. You're not tired in a heavy way. You're tired in a way that feels right. Natural. Like the boats resting in the harbor. Like the village sleeping on the hillside. You walk along the harbor's edge. There's a low wall here, built right at the water's edge. It's wide enough to walk on, though you stay on the path beside it. The wall curves gently, following the shape of the harbor. Here and there, iron rings are set into the stone for tying boats. They're old and rusted, worn smooth by salt and time. You pass a small building. Just a simple structure, its door closed, its windows dark. A shed for fishing equipment, perhaps. Or just a shelter from storms. It doesn't matter. It's part of the village's quiet landscape, another element of peace. The path leads you away from the main harbor now, following the coastline toward a quieter stretch of shore. The rocks here are bigger, more natural, not shaped by human hands. They tumble down to the water in graceful chaos, creating small pools where the sea collects and rests before flowing back out. You find a flat rock, large and smooth, positioned perfectly for sitting. You lower yourself down onto it, and again you feel that stored warmth from the sun. It's like sitting on something alive, something that holds the memory of brightness and heat even in the cool of night. You draw your knees up slightly. Not hugging them, just comfortable. Your arms rest lightly around your legs. Your chin might rest on your knees, or you might just gaze out at the dark expanse of water. The sea stretches out before you. Infinite. Timeless. The horizon is impossible to see in the darkness. Water and sky blend together into one continuous field of deep blue-black, punctuated only by stars. You could be looking at the edge of the world, or at the beginning of it. It's impossible to tell, and it doesn't matter. A wave comes in, larger than the others, but still gentle. It surges up around the rocks, filling the pools with fresh water, then retreats with a soft sigh. The sound is like breathing. The earth breathing. The sea breathing. You breathe with it. In as the wave comes. Out as it retreats. In. Out. In. Out. Your heartbeat slows to match the rhythm. Everything in your body begins to align with this ancient pulse. This back and forth. This eternal give and take between land and sea. There's nothing to think about. Nothing to figure out. You're just here. Just breathing. Just being. A small sound reaches you from the water. Not a wave. Something else. You listen, and it comes again. A gentle splash. Something moving beneath the surface. A fish, perhaps. Or just the water itself, playing with the rocks, finding new ways to move and flow. You smile softly. Even the sea is alive with its own quiet business. The moon is higher now. You notice without really looking. It shifted its position in the sky, and the angle of its light has changed. The silver path across the water points in a slightly different direction now. But it's still beautiful. Still peaceful. Still exactly what this moment needs. Time passes. You're not sure how much. It doesn't matter. You might have been sitting here for minutes or for hours. The night holds you gently, without any need to measure or count. Eventually, you stand again. Your body rises easily, naturally. You're not stiff. You're not cold. You're just ready to continue, to keep moving through this peaceful night. You walk back along the shore. Back toward the village. The boats are still sleeping in the harbor. The lantern on the mast still glows, dimmer now, but constant. One of the boats rocks a little more than the others, as if it's dreaming of the open water. You climb the path back up into the village. Your legs carry you easily, even as the path slopes upward. You're not tired. not in a difficult way. Just pleasantly sleepy, ready to rest. The square with the well passes by again. Still empty. Still peaceful. The houses seem even quieter now. All the lanterns have gone out. Only the moon lights your way, and that's enough. More than enough. You turn down a different path this time. It doesn't matter which one. They all lead somewhere peaceful. This one is narrower, more intimate. The walls are closer on either side. You can reach out and touch both at once if you want to. But you just walk. Slowly. Steadily. An archway appears ahead. You pass through it, and on the other side, there's a small garden. Just a tiny plot, surrounded by walls open to the sky. A few vegetables grow here. Tomatoes on vines, tied to wooden stakes. Some leafy herbs in clay pots. A lemon tree in one corner, its fruit hanging like small moons. You step into the garden. The earth beneath your feet is soft. Tended. Someone cares for this place, brings water to these plants, pulls weeds, nurtures growth. But right now, it's just resting. Just existing peacefully in the night. You can smell the tomato plants. That distinct green scent, sharp and alive. It mixes with the lemon tree's subtle perfume. With the salt still carried on the breeze. With the warm earth itself. You stand very still. A slight wind moves through the garden. The tomato leaves rustle. The lemon tree whispers. Your hair moves softly around your face. And then the wind passes, and everything is still again. You leave the garden through another archway. This path is one you haven't seen before, but it feels familiar anyway. All the paths here feel familiar. They're all part of the same gentle network, all leading through the same peaceful village. You pass more houses. More closed doors. More dark windows. Everyone is sleeping now. The whole village has surrendered to rest. You're the only one still awake, still moving through the night. And that's all right. You're not lonely. You're just the last one to find your way to sleep. The last one to let go of the day. The path leads you to another viewpoint. Not the harbor this time, but a place where the land drops away slightly, giving you a view over the village and out to the dark water beyond. From here, you can see the shapes of the houses, all huddled together. You can see the gentle glow of starlight on their white walls. You can see the dark line where land meets sea. You can see the whole world sleeping. You breathe slowly. In. Out. The night wraps around you like the softest blanket. You're so tired now. In the best way. In the way that means you're ready. You turn from the view and walk on. The path curves and winds. Up a little. Down a little. Always easy. Always gentle. You're not sure where you're going anymore. You don't need to know. Your feet know the way. An olive tree grows beside the path. You stop beneath it. The branches spread out above you, creating a canopy of silver-green leaves. They move softly in the breeze, rustling, whispering, telling stories in a language older than words. You lean against the trunk, just for a moment, just to rest. The bark is rough against your back, solid, ancient, supportive. You close your eyes. The sound of the leaves continues. The sound of the distant sea. The sound of your own breathing. All of it blends together. All of it becomes one. One sound. One moment. One piece. When you open your eyes, the night seems deeper, softer, more welcoming. You push gently away from the tree, thank it silently, and continue on. The path is narrower now, quieter. You're moving into the oldest part of the village, where the houses are smallest, where the stones are most worn, where time has pooled and settled like water in a deep well. You pass a doorway. It's so low you would have to duck to enter. The wood is dark with age. A single step leads up to it. You don't go in. It's not your place, but you appreciate its existence. Its quiet dignity, its endurance. You walk on. The stars are so bright now. You tilt your head back. You could almost reach up and touch them. Almost. Your arm feels heavy, pleasantly heavy. You let it fall to your side. The path leads you on. Turning, winding, always gentle. A wall appears, low, made of stacked stones. No mortar, just stone on stone, held together by weight, by time, by gravity. You trail your fingers along the top, feeling each stone, each one different, each one chosen, each one placed with care. The wall ends. The path opens. There's a courtyard here. Private, quiet, surrounded by walls on three sides, open to the sky. In the center, a fountain. Dry now. Silent. But beautiful in its rest. You step into the courtyard. Your footsteps echo softly. Once. Twice. Then stop. You sit on the edge of the fountain. The stone is cool now. The day's warmth has faded. But that's all right. You rest your hands on either side of you. You look up at the stars. They fill the square of sky above the courtyard. Endless. Infinite. You're so small beneath them. And that feels right. That feels peaceful. You're just one person. In one village. On one night. And that's enough. More than enough. You close your eyes again. The darkness is complete. Soft. Welcoming. You breathe in. The air is cool now. Still carrying salt. Still carrying the scent of herbs. But cooler. Deeper. You breathe out. All the tension leaves your body. All the holding. All the effort. Just leaves. Just goes. Just releases. You're so tired. So peacefully tired. You sit there. In the courtyard. Under the stars. Breathing. Resting. Being. The night holds you. Gently. Completely. You're safe here. You're home. Even though this isn't your home. Even though you've never been here before. You're home. Because home is anywhere you can rest. Anywhere you can let go. Anywhere you can simply be. And this is that place. This courtyard. This village. This night. You breathe. In. Out. In. Out. The rhythm is so slow now. So easy. You barely have to try. Your body knows what to do. It's always known. Breathe in. Breathe out. Rest. Let go. Sleep. The stars shine on. The sea breathes in the distance. The village sleeps around you. And you? You're ready now. Ready to let go. Ready to drift. Ready to sleep. The night will hold you. The darkness will keep you safe. You can trust it. You can surrender. You can rest. Breathe in. Breathe out. Let your body grow heavier. Softer. Let yourself sink down. Into rest. Into peace. Into sleep. The courtyard is so quiet. The whole world is quiet. Just you. Just breath. Just peace. You're so tired. So ready. Let go. Let go. Let go. The stars above. The stone beneath. Your breath moving. In. Out. Slower now. Softer. Breath. Peace. Rest. Sleep.z.